So I guess you don't do this often.
I do. I did it last week and the week before, and I'm not a virgin. My ex-boyfriend Holiday, we had sex in his dad's garage, and it was the worst 30 seconds of my life.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that you come across as being nervous.
Okay. What's the matter? What's the matter? What? What? You're going to play like you can't hear me, right? Okay.
Hold on! Are you getting what
Tonight, you'll never forget.
This one an action movie. As I see, I surprise. When we get the people behind this and in the house, and we actually contribute to this movie showing today. Please just introduce yourself to us, please.
My name is Chidiogo Enwebara, producer for Date Night.
You are the producer.
Yes,
We'll come to that.
Your name, please.
My name is Anwari Ijenebe. I'm one of the actors for Date Night.
Okay.
Oh, what was your role in Date Night?
Do you want me to spoil it
Yes,
for you?
no, just which role you actually play inside?
One of the victims.
Oh,
Victim Day.
You will not understand until you see
Go let her
it.
go and watch it.
okay. So how challenging was the role for you?
Actually, the script itself was crazy. We're still talking about it outside. It takes a lot to be in that mind set. It was challenging, actually. It was. I learned a lot on set, and how do I say this? The actors were amazing. Deyemi, Adesua, Ogechi. You learn a lot from them, being that they've been in the industry for very long. And the director, Daniel was amazing. He was so patient. You know, well, I'm not saying most directors are not patient,
I get
but
you.
you know how it is. You
understand.
do something and you don't get it, and they're like, no, let's do this again. So when you do something, it's like, I remember we do it like this, we do it like this, and then you do it again. It was a learning experience. Let me put it that way. Yeah.
My question are for Miss Producer Chidiogo. Great initiative. I did wonder, how come you put this wonderful thriller together?
I want, this is my own input for the development of Nollywood, Nigerian film industry. Every time we go to see romance, rom-com, slapstick comedy. So, and I know say there's so much where we feel do. Our actors get talent, plenty. And I feel say this one opportunity for us to show another thing where we feel do. So I write this story, and I also write the kind of story where if I reach cinema, I go want see. Okay. So I said, okay, make I bring very good writer to bring the story where I get for mine, put them for paper, write them very well. And kudos to the writer, Kehinde Joseph. It's here paper. It's here paper.
Still about producing, because every time we see producers come on this set, now what are the challenges where producers in Nigeria they actually face? Because yes, you have a good concept. Yes, you can get actors together, but I know say challenges there as a producer.
Yes. First off, na finance, money. So that one day very problematic because it's very few people they willing to lend. Although the thing has improved, government has been helping by giving Nollywood fund, I think, but the finance aspect still they problematic. Apart from that, on occasional problems, trying to make everything there on budget, you know, because that's the main work for a producer during the production phase is everything within your budget. Then post-production is everything within on budget again, and then the PR and everything. And at the end of the day, the thing make money for you so that you can come back and make another one. So, but apart from that, I don't get problem for this particular set because my actors help me, my crew members help me. So I don't even worry about that part. So not just the money aspect. And then when you get the money, sometimes it's not what you're expecting, but you now have to do scale of preference for what you can use the money to do. So that's now the main thing as producer.
All right, cool. We've been talking something during the first question. We've been saying something we've been saying when you take promote development inside Nollywood and bring about another aspect.
Yeah.
So you be person we've been read theater arts for inside school or cinematography or this one inborn passion for you.
Passion. I really love Nollywood movies for as long as I can remember. Living in bondage, in Neka, the Pretty Serpent kind of thing. So that's all those old school. Well, they're not old school because they laid the foundation. They laid the foundation for us to come down. But it's the passion. I didn't study theater arts, but I'm still learning. I'm still going to get more training. But this one are the first. I feel saying are the first step in the right direction. So.
All right. So let's talk about the actors. But before I ask you about who determines the kind of actors for the movie,
okay.
Let me talk to you as an actor. I know there's a debate about calling you a female actor or actress, but let me just stick to actor. Now, as an actor for inside the Nigerian movie industry, waiting but the challenges where actors that are females, they actually face. We know for Obodo Yibo, they talk about the sexual harassment for a very long time. Just to be frank and sincere, waiting but the challenges where female actors in Nigeria, they face.
Well, the sexual harassment is actually everywhere, so that one standard. Everybody don't hear and tire. But
so have you ever gotten sex for role? Demand?
Well, yeah, but it's left to you to take it or leave it. It's just, it comes. And sometimes they even ask you to pay for roles. Oh yeah, there are some movies now, they just call you, there's this really big role they are shooting, but they talk, say, if you bring so money, they will give you the role. I'm like, make I give you money
so
to
you pay for roles.
So I can't ask, say, if I give you the money, they'll still pay me for the
I won't ask that question.
Okay, see, if I give you the money, they'll still pay me. Say, no. By the time they give you that kind of big roof in it, you self go blow. I'm like, oh, okay. But I think a lot of things come up negative, and you just find a way to, work your way through it. Some people at the top already, they work their way there. You just have to work hard to get to where you want to be. So the sexual harassment, the paying for roles, all those things actually, they come up. But for me, it's just been, the platform is there. You just have to work hard at it. So I think.
How daring can you go in acting? Because I know some people where they say there's kind of roles where they're not fit take. But how daring can you actually go?
Okay.
And you get limits?
Okay, actually, for me, it's I don't think. See, the thing about acting is when people say they want to act and they give you a role. So they say in this role somebody raped somebody or some. Of course, when they are raping you, you don't wear clothes to be raped. Well, I don't know. Somebody rips off your clothes and your boobs are out there. Pardon me.
So would you do that? You buy that kind of role?
Yes.
You can.
Yes, I can actually.
Well,
So
people
you
are
can act
different.
anything.
So
Except I say, okay, I don't want to play this role because of that. But I think the moment you say you want to act and they tell you this is what happened here, this is what happened here, we'll go to them now.
okay, sorry. Just to add to, I'm just a bit curious here. Now, in your own case, you feel say morality is a big deal in acting as well?
It's just the African mentality. I'm an African, and sometimes I can be very, very traditional. And then looking at where we're coming from, especially when I'm sure my dad is watching, Is it, where are you going? Oh, we're going on set. What movie? What's the name? I'm like, it's not out yet. We're going on set. That means they go shoot the movie. Like, it never come out. Do you understand? And then afterwards, hey, that movie where you go shoot that, it never come out. And if I see that it's something, it never come out. And then you ask you again, that movie where you go shoot that, it never come out. I'm like, it never come out. That movie never come out.
Because you just want to know the kind of role.
Yeah, so he just want to see what this girl go do for there. And personally, I not go tell him. He go find I'm tired. Do you understand? So it's just where we're coming from. So if I know I don't go to Bege for one movie, because
Not go and be your parents.
if I hear so I tell them.
And they never catch you before. All right, let's talk to you, producer. Now, I see our fabulous Adesowa inside this particular movie. I see Deyemi. Deyemi, be like, player, now you don't be for movies recently. Now, how you get your cast? Who actually gets these actors? Is it the producer or the director, or they get a cast director? Just
I had some people in mind, or let's say I had them in mind. but they still come do audition, just to lock the padlock properly. But so with the help of a casting director, I got them. And if an actor believes in your script, no day again. They are more willing to work with you. So it wasn't a problem getting my cast members. At all. Let me not be bad boy, just to put it out there.
Yeah, we know you. We know all your tactics. So when this particular movie they show, tell us now.
It's coming out Friday today in all cinemas. Yes, today. Premiere. It's coming out today in all cinemas nationwide, and there's going to be a meet and greet on Sunday, 22nd at Genesis Cinemas. Maryland. The cast and crew are going to come out and interact with their fans. So
very nice. So if you actually see this particular movie and see Adesuwa Itomi acting, she don't change her name now.
Adesuwa Wellington.
Yes, Wellington. If you want to see her acting bad role, you go need to actually go cinemas, any cinema for inside Obodo Nigeria, for inside, even with Obodo Lagos here, and then you can actually watch
all
it.
Genesis cinemas, right?
All cinemas, Silverbell Film House. So they should go to Date Night 2018. The viewing time, cinema schedule will be posted there. Just follow for any updates and events.
Is the website, Date Night?
No, on Instagram and Twitter.
Okay. So on Instagram, it's Date Night 2018.
Yes.
And then you go see the schedule, the
everything
timing for the movie. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Very nice movie, and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
We will surely be there to support you.
Thank you. Thank you.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.